One time, my daughter's dad tried to have me killed by my mom's abuser, and they roped my kids into the abuse and the neighbors into the abuse. It was like a whole thing. I ended up having to stay in a hospital up in Ann Arbor where they have cancer patients and other people that work there and live there. It was really nice. I cleaned my room. They were very kind to me. But these are just things that I remember from my time being domestically abused in this family unit. And I remember I was crying my eyes out because I had to leave and I knew I had to get back in the car with that man. And I told them before I left, I was like, I'm not safe in the car with that man or this family. That's why I was running with my daughter. I even looked at the police and I was like, I don't think you guys can help me. And they were like, why not? We'll get you back where you belong. And I was like, oh, I fucking hate it here. God damn. And I even wanted to run for the Canadian border, but then I found out that you have to have the COVID vaccine for that. So these are things that I think about because I am immunocompromised and I can't get the COVID vaccine. So anyway, here was an article I blew my nose on before I left the hospital, and I was like, "Can I take this with me? I'm gonna cry. I don't want to go back. Don't make me go back." And they made me go back, and I was like, I've been human trafficked against my will. I was actually running with my daughter because I didn't want her growing up in the same situation that they put my mom in. So, yeah, these were things that I thought about as I was running upriver for my life, running towards the river. And they tried to fucking stop me in the hospital multiple times. My grandmother once had me involuntarily committed after I had a repressed memory of being sexually assaulted by one of my family members come up, and I was like, I swear to God, I'm gonna hit somebody. I remember this shit like in its entirety, multiple times being sexually assaulted by these people. And they just lock me in here, and they're like, there's something wrong with them, oh bless their hearts. And I'm like, yeah, there's something wrong with us, all right. We need witness protection because we're not fucking safe here. Anyway, just one of the things that's in my cornucopia of articles and sketches and drawings of the many books that I'm writing. I plan on getting a patent for all this shit eventually because my ex is fucking nuts. The whole family's fucking crazy. And I wanted to fucking leave.